Welcome, Leo, to your November reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Leo, I'm starting off by pulling your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with number 7, go to the sea, and I'm just going to pull your clarifiers. So we want to see now what go to the sea is for Leo, please. And you have 8 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Star. Leo, go to the sea speaks to us of being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how all the pieces of the puzzle fit together and understanding the natural pattern of events. Now, with 8 of Swords coming through here, I feel that there is something that has disrupted flow in your life. Somewhere, my dear Leos, you feel that you are stuck, you feel like you've got no options or no choices, and with 8 of Swords coming through here, my dear Leos, it lets us know that you're feeling quite bound at the moment, with no idea of what you're going to do or how you're going to do it. However, we see the beautiful energy of Ace of Swords coming through. The hand of God coming through with this sword of a breakthrough, a victory. So we see that something is coming through in this particular area that you are going to be able to use the sword to cut away the binds that tie you and that blindfold and restore flow and ease back into your life. An example of this, my dear Leos, would be if you've had a big fight, say with your significant other, and you're not speaking to one another. And usually your relationship is very easy. You get on, you see each other's point of view, and there's no huge disruptions. But this particular fight was one of those bad ones. And now you find yourself in this very unusual position where your partner is really angry, so are you, and you don't know what to do. The Ace of Swords could be for you, my dear Leos, that you get an idea on how to approach the situation. And perhaps you do something that you've never done before, like write them a letter explaining your feelings and your point of view, because in a letter you take yourself out of any possibility of a big blowout and you're able to express yourself calmly. It could be that you decide to send them a little gift at work with a message of, let's talk, let's get back to where we were. It doesn't have to be massive, it doesn't have to be huge, but you will find your way forward. You will find a way of getting out of this 8 of Swords energy, and you and your partner will soon resume the Star energy, that feeling of being blessed to be back together, feeling like everything is good and well in the world, and you resume this natural, beautiful flow of your relationship. Leo, this 8 of Swords could come through anywhere. It could be something that is going on at work. Perhaps you made a huge mistake and only you are aware of it, and you don't know how you're going to tell your boss about it. And you've been sitting in this energy thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to fire me when they find out. But in November, you will find a way of doing it. You will get your breakthrough. Either you will summon up your Leo courage and just confront it head on, or once again, you might just write them an email explaining everything and how it happened. With the Ace of Swords, we are being told that what you do will be successful, because we see the victory wreath and the victory crown on top of the sword. So, my dear Leos, no matter what you do, you're going to be restoring balance, harmony, and flow back in the situation. And I do believe you're going to have the star energy really coming through, where at the end of the day, you're just going to feel so blessed that this is all over, that you're in a good position, and you can now just be relaxed and calm and enjoy whatever this is for you. So a very positive outcome coming up there. Now let us see what number 38, remembrance, is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what remembrance is for Leo, please. And we've got the Empress, 10 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. What a positive message coming through. Leo, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Now, my dear Leos, this remembrance energy is coming through in an area that is depicted by 7 of Cups. So what we are looking at here is something you have been dreaming, wishing and praying for, something that means a great deal to you, and something that has yet to manifest and appear in your life. And you could be wondering and pondering why. Why hasn't this manifested? What's going on? Why can't I bring this into being? Make this real in my life. You are being asked to look back at a previous time where you were in some kind of similar situation, where you wanted something badly, my dear Leos. And no matter how badly you wanted it, it did not manifest until you found what could have been blocking or preventing it. Now, Leo, of course, this is going to be very different for everybody, but perhaps you remember many years ago you were working on manifesting, finding the perfect job, and you did everything you could. You meditated, you prayed on it, you journaled about it, you made vision boards. It became your number one priority. But in doing that, perhaps the intensity and the obsession about it became too much. And sometimes, my dear Leo, when we become so intense and fixated on what we want, we actually push it away from us. There comes a point where we have to detach and hand it over to Spirit and relax into the journey of bringing it about. Now, this is just a simple example. So perhaps now you understand you might be too obsessed or intense about what this is for you, and you now decide, I'm going to relax, hand it over to the universe, and I'm just going to enjoy my life day by day and let this unfold naturally. So if this was the energy now of wanting to find a significant romantic partner, and once again, my dear Leos, you're doing everything with extreme intensity. This remembrance energy tells you, let go, relax, enjoy the process. So you hand it over to Spirit. And you, my dear Leos, just get on with your life. You don't let go of the dream. But now you go on dates, not with the energy of, could this be the one? Will this be the person that I marry and spend the rest of my life with? But rather, you go on the date thinking, you know what? No matter who I meet, I'm going to have fun. It's a new person with a new story. And even if they are not remotely what I'm interested in, I'm going to enjoy myself, have a good meal or have a great cup of coffee, hear a new story, a new point of view, and that will be the end of the story. And anything more will just be a blessing. So you ease up, my dear Leos. Now that was just an example, but you are going to understand from a past experience what might have been holding you back. And when you find what it is, my gosh, my dear Leo, with the Empress and 10 of Cups coming in here this month, we see you now not only enjoying the journey, in getting to your manifestation. But there is such wonderful, harmonious, prosperous, and abundant energy about you because you know you're on your way to your happily ever after, something you have been dreaming and wishing for. And I feel as soon as you find what it is that might be holding you back, and you work on that, my dear Leos, in no time at all, you're going to feel this energy, very positive energy coming through. Let's move on now and see what number 48, poised, is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what poised is all about for Leo, please. And we've got the King of Cups, the Sun, and the Four of Swords. Leo, the message poised speaks to us of being ready, bringing something into light, being at your best, and your confidence soaring. You, my dear Leos, are presenting this week as King of Cups. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. And we see, my dear Leos, that with everything that you are working on and going through with our to the sea energy, our remembrance energy, you're coming at this energy from a position of strength, and it is an emotionally wise and mature strength. Four of Swords is coming through because, my dear Leos, you have a very dynamic and active month, as you have seen with all our messages. There is a lot here going on for you. So you're being asked that during this month you take time to relax, just to do something for yourself. Whether you take a walk, read a book, have a coffee with a good friend, no matter what it is, make time to unwind. You are ready, my dearest Leos, to take actions and decisions that enable you to release out of any energies that could be holding you back. You are able to understand and see what could be blocking certain dreams from manifesting. You're looking at everything from a position of strength. And with poised here, we know you are ready. You have everything within you, my dearest Leos, to bring about the best possible outcome you can imagine. So you've got incredibly positive cards coming through. Let us just look at this for a moment. The Star, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, Ten of Cups, the Sun. My dearest Leos, these are high vibrating energies. And the Sun speaks to us of that deep core happiness that permeates many areas of our life. You are able to see things that you might have not been able to see before. You are able to bring things to light, to see things actually manifest. You have everything you need now, my dear Leos, to make November the most spectacular month. Time to spread your Leo wings and soar. Let's move on now and get a message from your spirit animal for this month. So we just want to see now what Leo's spirit animal is, please. And you have got number 33, Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. The number 33 is a very high vibrating number, and it's very connected to all this high vibrational energy we saw for you. So any combination or variation of the number 3, please consider very auspicious. The horse is your spirit animal, so wherever the horse comes up for you, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, freedom is yours, and this very much relates to our Eight of Swords energy and to the Seven of Cups energy. My dearest Leos, any situation where you find yourself feeling stuck and bound, you're going to be experiencing freedom in this area. You are releasing yourself out of these binds that tie you. Anywhere where you are struggling to manifest a particular dream, you are going to find what is blocking or stopping you, and you are going to release that, and you're going to bring this dream into being. The energy of freedom will resonate throughout the month in very many ways and in very many areas of your life. This is going to be a month to remember. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.